Okay, and testing for audio.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Get the notecast. Okay. Hey folks, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. So, waited over the less than a couple hours since the last previous the broadcast for Yoimiya Story Quest. Essentially, wait till the next day and finish a movie, watch Super Mario, funny movie. But now, time for me to go ahead and cover Duel, the Summoner's Summit. Yes, this is the flagship event that involves the TCG card game, the Genius Invocation, sorry. And this, according to the stuff, takes place in all four nations that we visited: Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, and Sumeru. As you can see for the four characters in the corners, Mondstadt being Kaya, Liyue being Hu Tao, Kokomi from Inazuma, and Sina from Sumeru. And there's two more characters that we'll be introduced to throughout the thing. The one on the left, the cat girl, that is Kirara. She's actually a pullable character right now in the current banners with Yae and Yoimiya. And the girl to the right with the camera is Charlotte, which we'll meet throughout the story here. So, without further ado, let's just jump into the story quest.
You think I've got a sharp tongue?
Yeah, Kaz, I know. Go to Mondstadt. Let's make this appropriate time of day. There we go.
Swollen Fury.
What a disaster! I didn't even make it through the qualifiers. How'd you do?
I didn't do any better. I was beaten by that little Timmy kid.
You lost it, Timmy! Just kidding, I haven't beaten Timmy yet.
I've only ever seen him out there feeding pigeons. No clue how he got to be such a good card player.
The next round's starting soon, right? Let's head over and watch the matches. I'm curious to see who'll win the grand prize.
Did you hear that? A grand prize! Sounds like they were talking about a card competition. They must be talking about Genius Invocation TCG!
More than likely, Paimon. More than likely.
Should be! But let's go ask Diona for details.
Hang on, I gotta check something. Okay, there we go. And thus begins the story quest. Ask Diona about the tournament.
Quit following me.
Oh! You already run into Kirara already?
What? Am I seeing double? Do you have two tails?
Your eyes are working just fine. Yes, I have two tails. You want to pet them?
Wow, does it hurt when your tail splits into two? Which one did you grow first? Oh, and what do you do when they start moving around while you're asleep?
Oh, well,
sorry if those were tricky questions. I've just never seen anyone with two tails before. Who's Diona chatting with? From her outfit, Paimon would guess she's probably from Inazuma.
Oh, don't worry, kid. I'm sure you'll be growing a couple of tails of your own in no time.
Huh? You think I could grow two tails as well?
Kirara, unlike, Diona's not a yokai unlike you, but let the kid dream.
Sure, you're a yokai too, right? Your yokai power must be really strong if you can already take on human form. I was just climbing a tree one day when another tail popped out, just like that. People started calling me, Nekomata, I think?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yokai? Nekomata? No. You got it all wrong. My ears and tail are part of my cat's line bloodline.
Oh, so you're not a Mondstadt yokai?
Mondstadt doesn't have anything like yokai. Is this your first time here?
Yep. Fortunately for me, the company I work for has been expanding, so I'm now getting the opportunity to travel to cities all over Teyvat. Oh, it's been such a pleasure chatting with you that I almost lost track of time. I'd better get going, or I'll be late for my next customer. Diona of the Quetzline clan, your pickup is complete. Thank you for choosing Komania Express.
Great. Feel free to come hang out anytime. Do only yokai have tails in Inazuma?
And yes, those are actual cat feet.
Hey, Diona! Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Hey, what brings you back to Mondstadt?
The event.
Well, we figured it's been a while since we visited the cat's tail, so we thought we'd come and say hi.
Yeah.
And by the way, who was that just now?
Yeah, I mean, the last time I went to Mondstadt was because of the cat's tail. Just to get introduced into the TCG thing, which I kind of dropped off after a while.
Oh, she's a courier from Komania Express. They're an international delivery service operating out of Inazuma. Huh? Is the cat's tail doing international business now? No. A customer left some goods with us and arranged for Komania Express to pick them up. That's all. I didn't mind. You've been to Inazuma, right? Did you, see lots of yokai like her there?
We saw some with wings on their back, and others with fox ears.
Right! But this is actually the first time we've ever seen one with two tails.
With the fox ears, I'm talking about Yai.
Whoa! I'd love to go see for myself one day. Anyway, what were you two here for again? Oh, yeah!
Oops, sorry.
I almost forgot. Do you know anything about a Genius Invocation TCG tournament? Apparently there's prizes and stuff. A tournament? Oh, you must mean the one being organized by the Adventurers Guild. It's a pretty big event. They even had posters imported from Inazuma. But
Oh.
I'm busy with things here, so I didn't sign up. I don't know all the details. Maybe try asking my boss. Got it. Well, with any luck, we'll win some more, and then we'll treat you to some yummy food. Huh. What do you mean, luck? I'm the one who taught you how to play, after all.
Thanks, Coach. We'll make you proud.
That's now like it. Okay, you two should probably get going now. Head to the Fountain Plaza. My boss usually takes a walk around there at this time of day.
You mean every day?
All right, we'll go there right away.
Oh, there's Margaret in her usual spot.
Hey, Margaret. We thought we might find you here.
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. It's been a while, hasn't it? Let me guess. Back to play some cards?
It's not like we only ever come back to Mondstadt to play cards.
Yeah, I'm just trying to enjoy an event that I don't try to play cards.
Oh, really? I just assumed you were here to take part in the King of Invocations Grand Prix.
No, but yes, at the same time.
King of Invocations Grand Prix? Oh, that must be the Adventurers Guild one that Diana mentioned.
That's the one. Genius Invocation TCG has been attracting more and more players lately. The Adventurers Guild arranged for venues in every city to hold a regional tournament for the King of Invocations Grand Prix. The rewards are quite substantial. Mondstadt is already at the final stage, so I'm afraid you might be a little too late to get that prize.
Really? Oh, darn! We already promised Diana we'd treat her to some food with the Muro we won.
It's all right. There's bound to be a next time. This card game came out of nowhere and has already taken the world by storm. Who knows where it'll go next?
DeFontaine, Natlan, Shaznia.
The game's creators must be ecstatic with all this success, don't you think? It's unbelievably popular.
Yeah, and it gets more fun the more people there are to play it with.
I don't know about that statement, but I want to win the tournament.
Well, you may have missed the boat on the official event, but there's also an unofficial tourney organized by some players. Would that interest you at all?
Unofficial tourney?
That's right. With all the excitement surrounding the main tournament, players can hardly contain their enthusiasm. So they've set up an unofficial tourney aimed at a larger player base. You can sign up at any time and play however many matches you want. They even have pre-built decks for players to use. Oh, and the rewards are pretty generous too.
Pre-built decks? Oh, okay. So I don't have to use the crappy deck I just started off with and possibly not lose to it. I completely forgot how to play.
Ooh, Paimon likes the sound of this. Thanks for the info, Margaret. We'll go check it out.
You're welcome. There are plenty of booths at the venue offering food and other fun activities, so it's definitely worth a visit. Who knows? You might even bump into some old friends there.
Knowing these events well likely are. I mean, we ran into Diona already.
Right. If there's nothing else you needed, I'll be continuing my walk now.
Paimon still thinks that with your abilities, winning the grand prize in the official tournament would have been as easy as pie. Just imagine it. Honorary Knight defeats foes and emerges as tournament champion. The headline practically writes itself.
Do my ears deceive me? Or do you two have some breaking news to share with me?
Oh, hi there.
Whoa, who are you? And why the heck are you eavesdropping on us?
Oh, sorry. Force of habit. I tend to keep my ears peeled at all times. Didn't even realize I was listening in. Let me introduce myself. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird from Fontaine. I've been posted here to cover the King of Invocations Grand Prix.
Oh, you're Charlotte. Pleased to meet you.
The Steambird?
Sounds familiar.
The Steambird is a major news outlet headquartered in Fontaine and widely acclaimed all over Teyvat. We even have regular columnists based right here in Mondstadt.
Wait a minute. Is that a vision on her leg pouch? She's Cryo.
Ooh, okay. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. What was that you were saying about some breaking news?
So, this is our first character from Fontaine.
Oh, looks like I've managed to pique your interest. Well, the truth is that my keen reporting senses are telling me that this competition will be chock full of huge news stories.
Huge news stories? You sure your senses are reliable?
Absolutely. After all, I've seen it with my own eyes. There's a criminal who's been slinking around the competition venue, and his name is the Card Snatcher.
Card Snatcher?
Mm-hmm. He stole his opponent's cards when they weren't looking. I was about to try and chase him down, but the next moment, he disappeared into thin air.
But why would someone want to steal other people's cards?
Both of these answers are good. I mean, logical.
Whatever the truth of the matter, it's my job as a journalist to dig up all the gory details and turn them into my very own exclusive news piece.
The gory details.
So, what do you think? Want to join me in my quest to uncover the sensational story that's hiding behind the scenes?
That does sound interesting, but why us? Any reason you singled us out in particular?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? It's a no-brainer, considering you're the honorary knight who saved Mondstadt, the hero of Liyue who fought alongside the Adepti, a key player in the repealing of Inazuma's Sakoku decree, and the redeemer of the Sumeru Academia.
She really has done her homework.
Okay, point taken. Yeah, it seems like we've ended up making quite a big name for ourselves, huh?
You really... Yeah.
Yeah, kinda scary. Does she research all her new friends before meeting them for the first time?
I promise you, teaming up with me will be a great move for you. For starters, when my exclusive news article is published, you'll be credited as contributors. Not to mention that being in a news agency makes me pretty well connected. That'll come in real handy if you're ever traveling in Fontaine. And if you ever wanted to run an ad in the paper one day, no problem. I could make that happen.
I'm curious to know what the Fontaine frames for the vision looks like.
That actually sounds
Can't wait to order it eventually from Etsy.
What do you think, Traveler?
Why not? And we got time on our hands.
Great! Then welcome to the news crew. Ah, I've heard that the Traveler always lends a helping hand, so it's nice to know that you live up to your reputation. But even nicer to experience it for myself. Now then, before we start investigating our card snatcher, I have one other small task to take care of first. That Mondstadt columnist who I mentioned earlier is a longtime favorite of the Steambird's readership. Management thought that a cash bonus was in order, so I brought it along with me.
I have a feeling I know who that is.
Oh, so we're gonna go meet them now?
Yep, I have the address right here. We just need to make a slight detour to drop off the Mora, then we'll be on our way. I thought you would have figured out who it is I'm talking about by now. From what I've heard, you're quite well acquainted.
Yeah, I kind of figured that much.
Oh, it's someone we know? That doesn't narrow it down much. We know lots of people in Mondstadt.
Who else writes articles for the Steambird?
Never mind. Just lead the way, Charlotte. What could it be?
One of your rich friends, I'd assume. After all, you gotta be pretty well off to live in the city, right?
That still doesn't really narrow it down. We know lots of people with lots of Mora.
Wow. I guess being a national hero earns you friends in high places.
I guess so.
Here we are. Wait here a moment. I'll go hand over the cash.
Alright, Asta, in Pom Pom's outfit.
Huh? Oh, so it's...
Yes, it's Mona.
Who is it? Can I help you? Oh, Traveler and Paimon, what brings you here? And I'm sorry, I don't believe we've...
You must be Mona Magistus, the astrologist. It's an honor to finally meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter from the Steambird. Your columns have been so well received by our readers lately that our management asked me to present you with this cash bonus.
She got Mona's full name and title right on her first try. She really does do her homework.
Ah, you must be Charlotte. Welcome, welcome. Please, just call me Mona. Gosh, this is a long way to come from Fontaine. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
I'm copium that after dispatch is Fontaine. Knock on wood. I hope so.
No trouble at all. It was on the way.
Wow, sounds like your articles are a real hit with readers all over Teyvat, Mona.
Have I never told you? Well, I've been writing my column All Things Astrological for the Steambird for a long time now.
I mean, as someone who reads the voice lines and listens to them, yeah, I knew about this.
The chief editor wrote to me a while ago about the bonus. Thank goodness it's finally here. I was wondering when it would arrive. Thank you, Charlotte.
That's Fontaine's frame for the vision? It's interesting. I was thinking a little bit more unique to it, but hopefully Etsy sees this and they'll eventually create the frame so I can be able to order the Hydro version of it.
Pressed for money, Mona?
What? No, of course not. It's just that once I knew the bonus was coming, I reallocated some funds that I'd previously set aside for daily necessities and purchased some expensive equipment. That's all.
Yeah, you're poor.
Classic Mona.
Aha! Perfect! Renowned astrologist, broken, starving. Do the stars really have all the answers? The article practically writes itself.
What was that? Sounds like don't you think?
Mona's actually super rich. It's just that astrology research is really expensive.
Super rich is a bit of a stretch. Anyway, enough about that. What brings you back to Mondstadt this time, Traveler and Paimon?
Originally, we just came to catch up with a friend of ours. But some things have come up, and now we're helping Charlotte investigate the case of the Card Snatcher.
Speaking of which, will you be competing in the King of Invocations Grand Prix? Where it is that the prizes are pretty stellar.
I'm much too busy with my research these days to dedicate time to a competition. Besides, even if I did enter, there's no guarantee I'd actually win a prize, is there?
Isn't there? I'd have thought you'd be certain to win with astrology on your side. You'd know all of your opponent's cards ahead of time.
What do you take me for? No self-respecting astrologist would dream of abusing their beloved art for such crude purposes. Besides, it wouldn't be fair to the other contestants.
That's very respectable.
Well said. Spoken like an accomplished academic and a conscientious citizen.
Well, yes, obviously. Anyway, if past precedent is anything to go by, you're the ones who ought to be wary of what's around the corner. Especially if you're chasing after this card snatcher, was it? Sounds like bad news. Shall I take a glance at what you're up against?
Thanks for the offer, but there's no need. Relying on your astrological skills for all the juicy details would make this story a Mona exclusive. But that's not quite the kind of exclusive report I'm going for here. But don't you worry. They call it investigative journalism for a reason. We journos have our ways.
All right, well, best of luck with your investigation, then. Thanks again for bringing the bonus, Charlotte. Do give my regards to the chief editor.
Take care of yourself, Mona. And also, we should play another game of Genius Invocation TCG sometimes, which I haven't dueled her yet.
I will, and yes, we should. I'll hold you to that.
Believe you have to beat each of the characters to get their own character card.
I think it's about time we started heading to the competition venue. The Mondstadt Regional Final should be starting shortly.
Oh god, does that mean... If I want the Archon cards, I need to go up against Venti, Zhongli, and Nahida? I'm curious to know. I'll figure that out towards the end of this.
Find out who the finalists are.
Too slow.
Oh.
Wow. So this is the venue, huh? Seems pretty lively here.
Something's not right? Charlotte, you good there? Gaia, I haven't seen you since...
It isn't the Traveler in Paimon. What a rare surprise. Did you really come all this way just to watch Timmy and me in the final?
You're going up against Timmy?
Kaya? You made it to the finals? Wait, what about your work with the Knights of Favonius? You better not be slacking off again.
Hey, come on now. That's no way to talk to a friend. Naturally, I wouldn't have considered entering the competition were I not already on top of my work. Enjoying a drink while playing a few rounds of cards. I can't think of a better way to relax outside of work. Can you? Oh, just be sure not to tell Diona I said that.
Well, since you're in the competition, have you noticed anything suspicious going on so far? You know, like people stealing other players' cards and that kind of thing.
Stealing cards, you say? I'm afraid I haven't seen anything of that sort. Not while I've been playing, anyway. Why do you ask?
Well, we just ran into this journalist from Fontaine and she... Huh? Where'd Charlotte go? She was right here, wasn't she?
She went off on her own. I saw that.
I bet she snuck out to go find some tasty snacks for herself.
Journalist from Fontaine. Oh, you mean the one from the Steambird. I do recall seeing a Steambird reporter listed in the Knights of Favonius visitor log.
Yeah, that'll be her. She said that she saw a card snatcher at the tournament venue, so we're helping her investigate.
Oh, she knows those two are up to something.
A card snatcher? How very interesting. But one question, Paimon. Are you sure that cards are really what this snatcher is after?
Huh? What makes you say that?
Hello, everyone! Your attention, please! The final is about to begin! Now, let's give a warm welcome to our two contestants!
Guess we'll have to leave it there. Let's continue this conversation another time.
Good luck, Kaya.
Thanks, Traveler.
Go get him, Kaya! We'll see you in a bit!
There's something shiny there. Let me get it.
So, Traveler, Monica's gonna win.
I'm putting my money on Kaya.
Yeah, Kaya's quite the crafty one. He must have some tricks up his sleeve. Either way, whoever wins is bound to make headlines. Wait, speaking of headlines, isn't that Charlotte's job? Huh. Maybe she got caught up trying out all the delicious Mondstadt snacks. Let's go look for her.
You all good there, Charlotte?
Charlotte, what happened? You just disappeared without saying anything.
Oh, I just didn't want to bother you while you were catching up with your friend.
But Kaya's one of the finalists. Don't you want to interview him or something? You did say you were supposed to be covering the competition.
I could churn out that kind of soft news piece in 5 minutes if I had to. Personally, I'm more interested in those two. From the moment things kicked off, they've been acting very strangely, like they're trying to stay out of sight. I'm sure they must be plotting something.
Yeah, that's very sus.
You mean there are 2 card snatchers?
Shh! Keep your voice down! We don't want to scare them off. We need to wait until we've got something concrete. Then we can use my camera to catch them in the act. Huh? Wait! Where'd the other guy go?
He's on the run!
After him!
Get him!
Behold! Huh? You seem like you've done this before. Do you spy on people often?
Oh, you're too kind.
Oh, I meant to finish that, but oh, never mind.
He's heading toward Mondstadt's side gate. Let's follow him, but quietly.
At this rate, we're gonna miss Kaya and Timmy's match.
Too slow. Quit following me.
Looks like he stopped. Let's sit tight and see what happens.
Why'd he come all the way out here? Is he gonna hide something? And now he's crouching down with his hands above his head. Wait! Treasure hoarders! He's in trouble! Quick! We need to rescue him!
Charlotte trial?
Help!
Never mind.
Save me!
What are the treasure hoarders doing so close to the city? Are you alright?
He clearly is not. He's standing on fire. Oh, not anymore.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was all over for me.
Those treasure hoarders, did you know them? It sure looked like they were here just for you.
Why would I know them? I was just out for a walk, minding my own business, and then the next thing I knew, I was surrounded.
This is very sus, but you need to tell us more.
Oh, really? Then why did they target you? It wouldn't be because of some dubious deal you were involved in at the tournament, would it?
Huh? A deal? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that's a shame. You see, I'm a journalist, and I just happened to snap a picture of you and one other individual in the middle of a deal back at the tournament. I was only going to ask you for an interview, but that was before you caused all this trouble. And now you're feigning ignorance of the deal in question. Maybe I'm just wasting my time. Shall I just cut my losses and hand over the evidence to the Knights of Favonius?
Oh!
Whoa. No, please. I'll talk. But you gotta believe me, there's nothing shady going on, I swear.
Wow, that was some serious bluffing on Charlotte's part. She didn't take any pictures at all.
She's good.
Back at the tournament, I was approached by some random guy who said that he wanted to buy a card back off me. I said, okay, how much are you offering? And when he told me the amount, well, my jaw practically hit the floor.
Really? What kind of card back was it?
Nothing special. I just picked it up at the general goods store. It had a treasure chest design on it. I only bought it because it was dirt cheap. This guy offered me 3 times what I paid for it and handed me the Mora right then and there. I could hardly believe my luck, so I decided to head somewhere less crowded and check the Mora was real. That's when I ran into the treasure hoarders.
That's a very likely story, but why out here instead of, going home where it's much safer?
Did you ask him why he wanted to purchase this item from you?
No, I didn't. Genius Invocation TCG has been getting pretty popular lately, and some people will pay good Mora to make their decks look flashy. It didn't strike me as that unusual. But after I gave him the card back, he let out a sigh of relief and said something about, that's all the Mondstadt ones. Next stop, Liyue. Or something like that.
Or something like that? He either said that or he didn't. How certain are you?
I'm positive. I know what I heard. Once the card was in his hands, he suddenly relaxed like a huge burden had been taken off his shoulders. It was genuine relief. Could that card back really be as valuable as he thought?
That I don't know, but in the interests of your personal safety, I suggest you report all of this to the Knights of Favonius. After all, you weren't doing anything against the law, were you?
Right. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'll go speak to the Knights of Favonius right away.
It sounds like that guy's just collecting rare card backs. Are you sure this is the person you're after, Charlotte?
Well, it definitely doesn't add up. You really think someone out there is going from nation to nation, shelling out huge sums of money for a few card backs bought from a grocery store? My gut tells me that there's more to this story than the card back alone. This entire situation reeks of exclusive news.
I want to say that.
Ooh, treasure! Maybe the card backs make a treasure map. Collect all the pieces, put them together, and they reveal where the treasure is buried.
That's too cliched.
Who knows? But wherever this leads, we're definitely onto something. Even though I didn't manage to get a good look at his face, his physique and the way he moved were identical to the card snatcher I saw last time. I'm sure it's the same guy. He was much more discreet this time, though. I guess he didn't want to risk trying anything with so many potential witnesses around.
From the sounds of it, we need to head to Liyue next, right? Paimon can't wait! We have tons of friends in Liyue, too. But shouldn't we check in with Kaya before we leave? Paimon at least wants to find out who won the final.
Good idea. Let's go.
Yeah, I want to find out who won. Hopefully my bet's right.
Too slow.
Squall and Fury. The wind rises. Behold!
I hereby declare the winner of the Mondstadt Regional Final of the King of Invocations Grand Prix is... Timmy!
What? Well, I lost money.
Wow!
Just kidding, I didn't.
That's amazing!
I was beaten by the best. Timmy's a tough opponent. He had me on the back foot the entire time.
There's always nice time.
It's all right. You don't need to comfort me. This must be the journalist from Fontaine you mentioned earlier. Charlotte, was it? Enchanté. I'm Kaya, cavalry captain of the Knights of Favonius. I trust you're enjoying your time in Mondstadt?
The pleasure is all mine. Mondstadt's reputation as the city of song and freedom is truly deserved. The mood here is simply delightful.
I'm glad you're liking it. Oh, by the way, I couldn't help but notice you all rushing towards the city's side gate earlier. Did you find something? I couldn't get it off my mind, even during the competition. I see.
So, it seems we have an answer to Kaya's question from earlier. What the card snatcher's really after is these card backs. but we still haven't figured out why he cares so much about them.
Well, while I'd love to accompany you all to Liyue Harbor, I'm afraid I still have my Knights of Favonius duties to attend to. In fact, our top priority right now is strengthening Mondstadt's defenses. Treasure hoarder activity has been increasingly rampant lately.
Yeah, so we just took care of some of them out there.
Don't worry, we'll keep you in the loop if we find anything. In fact, if Charlotte's journalistic instinct is on point, you'll probably be reading her exclusive report in the Steambird before long.
Wonderful. Then I look forward to reading all about it.
Thanks for supporting quality journalism. Okay, let's take tonight off and head to Liyue Harbor tomorrow. It'll give me a chance to write down everything that's happened today.
Oh, Paimon wanted to ask. See the two people on this poster? Are they the inventors of Genius Invocation TCG? They look so young.
Maybe, but very little is known about either of them. Whether they've been living under a rock this whole time or just aren't interested in fame, I don't know. But hardly anybody has ever seen them.
The poster's probably just an artist's impression to capture the general look and feel of the duo. Beyond that, I doubt it's very true to life.
Sounds like they're a couple of socially reclusive scholars. If Paimon were in their shoes, she'd be showing up to all the events, signing autographs, selling cards, and probably getting complimentary food and drink.
All the royalties.
I approve. And to top it off, you could play a few rounds of Genius Invocation with everyone.
I was reading up on the game's inventors before I came to Mondstadt. I was originally hoping to arrange an interview with them, but I soon discovered that there's no mention anywhere of where they live or of any Genius Invocation events that they've attended. It's as if they've designed the game and then never played it again.
What a mysterious couple of game designers.
Either they don't want to play the game, or they're unable to. But they must have their reasons.
I wonder if they'll show up at all during the King of Invocation's Grand Prix.
Maybe, if you get lucky. And based on my experience, the Traveler seems to have no shortage of that.
Oh, really? Well, that gives me one less thing to worry about.
Hearing that puts you at ease puts me at ease.
Anyway, our focus is still on tracking down the card snatcher. I heard Snezhnaya has an old saying. If you try chasing two rabbits at once, you'll only end up empty-handed.
That's what Snezhnaya saying? I'm gonna take note of that.
Well, the Traveler and Paimon can always split up and chase one rabbit each. Oh, okay. Now Paimon's feeling hungry. We can worry about all this later. Right now, it's time to get some grub.
You can always trust Paimon to know where life's priorities lie. If it's food you're after, I recommend taking a look at the nearby stalls. The tournament has brought quite a crowd, so there's a lot of fun to be had around the venue.
Sounds great! Thanks, Kaya!
Alright, and seems like part 1 of the story is complete. Charlotte, any oh. Okay, that's a cool design of our menu. So, before I go ahead and continue this, Charlotte, any remarks on what's going on?
City on the Lake teams with talent in TCG tournament as young prodigy best Favonian cavalry captain. This title saves face for the Knights, but lacks a little oomph. Top strategic mind of the Knights of Favonius outsmarted by Bridge Boy in 5-round failure. Captain's championship hopes crushed in dazzling Dark Horse defeat? Maybe I should stick with my first draft.
I think that first one was better. I want to get a better look at the vision. It's just... Yeah, it's... The frame... That's the frame for, Fontaine, for any future Fontaine characters that we're about to encounter. Unless we find some unique ones with some others, like... I don't know, like... Kazunoko here as a unique one. But it still maintains the Sumeru, vision frame. Because my goal, especially throughout Genshin's lifetime, I want to gain all the visions for all the regions. So I already have Mondstadt's, Liyue's, Inazuma's. I already got Sumeru's one as recent, and I'm just waiting for Fontaine, Natlan, and Snezhnaya.
Hey there. Something else you wanted to discuss? The game's really caught on lately. It's a part of everyday life now. Everywhere you go, you see people playing it. In fact, some people have even given up drinking in order to keep a clear head during the game. I'm sure Diona will be happy to hear that. Don't worry, everyone's just fine.
You know, we haven't seen a certain reconnaissance captain in almost a year now. Do you know when she's gonna make a return?
I actually managed to convince Jean to join me for a game, but we only got part of the way through before she was called away. I ended up having to finish the match for the two of us. What can you do? Everyone has to put their work first. But, seeing how successful the tournament has turned out and how much fun everyone's had, I'm hoping that she at least has one less thing to worry about.
But it is the same thing, but yeah.
Sure. We should have a game of Genius Invocation TCG when you get the chance.
Oh, Mika's here!
Wait, why is everyone leaving? Did I miss it?
Ah, Mika. Too bad you weren't here to see it. I'm afraid that Captain Kaya lost.
What?
Yeah.
Tell me everything. What happened?
I like the fact that his vision is on his glove. It's just very unique, and it maintains the Mondstadt vision design. I like that vision. I like the design of his vision.
Well, I don't know much about Genius Invocation myself, but I did try to follow along by listening in to what everyone was saying. Captain Kaya took out one of Timmy's character cards right at the start, giving him an early advantage. But I guess that was all part of his opponent's strategy? In any case, Timmy spent the first few rounds stocking up cards in his hand, and then swung the game with a brutal offensive right at the end. But, you know, maybe the match was already over from the moment they flipped the coin and determined that Kaya would go second.
Ooh.
I need a drink.
Calm down, bro. Now's not the time to start drinking your sorrows away. Knowing Captain Kaya, he wouldn't want to see you upset over his loss. Hey, why don't we learn how to play too? Maybe then, we'll get to play against Captain Kaya someday. Though, I'm sure we'd lose pretty badly to him.
Yeah, you're right, Mika. Not a bad plan.
Oh! I unknowingly talked to the first person to do the activity. Well, might as well. But as I make my way there, I want to check up something. To the cat's tail. It's been so long since I last been in here. Oh, there's something going on here.
Isn't that Tubby? What's she doing in the cat's tail?
Hey, Tubby!
Ah, it's you two.
Hi there.
What are you doing here? Wait, and how did you get out of the ceramic teapot? You can do that?
Of course I can. But this is your first time seeing me outside of the teapot realm, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Although the Adepti created teapot spirits primarily to manage and maintain their teapot realms, our movements are not restricted to those domains.
Huh.
For instance, there's Jade Seeker, who travels far and wide to gather the rarest treasures in the land. But it is true that I, in contrast, rarely leave the teapot realm at all.
So now?
Paimon gets it now. Huh. Well, since you so rarely leave, what's the occasion today?
As curious as I am to know how the drinks here differ from those in Liyue. No, in fact, I was sent here for a reason.
What reason is that?
And as it happens, It has something to do with the traveler, too.
How so?
Well, as I'm sure you've discovered, with the rising popularity of Genius Invocation TCG, inviting a friend to a duel in the tavern has become a fun way to pass the time. There's just one little problem. Many invitees currently have to travel an enormous distance to get here, turning the whole thing into quite an ordeal. I have therefore been sent here to create a little game room using the same Adeptus art as is used to construct Teapot Realms.
Huh?
That way, anyone with an invitation will need only to think the thought, and they will instantly appear in the game room.
Wow, game invites sent over stuff really taking effect in real life, huh?
You will be free to use the room whenever you wish to invite a friend to duel, and it will be far more straightforward for them to take you up on the offer.
Oh, okay, I see what this is. So, this is essentially the, you can invite your friends to duel.
Wow! This'll make things much easier! But what if Margaret finds out? She's not gonna get mad at you for renovating her tavern with your Adeptus arts, is she?
That shouldn't be a problem, since the realm will not be physically located within the cat's tail. Besides, we obviously sought the owner's permission in advance. She was quite enthusiastic. Oh, Liyue's Adepti arts sound pretty useful. Could you double the size of the tavern while you're at it? Unfortunately, my mastery of Adeptus arts is not sufficient to achieve this.
Huh.
End quote.
Yeah, that does sound like something Margaret would say.
Anyway, it's great that you're here. I was expecting to have to wait until your next visit to the Teapot Realm to fill you in. Right then, let's get started.
What's going on? What are you doing?
Okay, that should do it. Over to you. Now you can invite friends to duel with you in this room wherever in the world they are. I hope it serves you well. Oh, and I almost forgot. A guy from the tavern wanted me to say this to you. Hope you will have fun playing Genius Invocation TCG.
Who said that? Yeah, so... Oh god! Yep, I'm gonna have to eventually do this. Yeah, I haven't done any duels yet. So... I need to beat oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Yep, I need to face off against the Archons to get their card. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's actually head over to the actual event. I meant the activities I can do on the side. Other than just, So, actually, when is the next story coming up? Okay, I knew it. So, each one is gonna have its own story, so... That is on Saturday. Monday, I want to say? And Wednesday. So, it's gonna be split up in between, so... The coverage is gonna be continuous. Oh, I was headed the right way anyway.
Quit following me.
I didn't know there was things to collect and crystal files to be collected up here.
Too slow.
So stamp collection's done. That's easy. So I guess part 2 will come out for each of the subsequent areas. So likelihood this is gonna be Liyue, Inazuma, then Sumeru. Alright, next event. Hang on. Oh, okay. Okay, that scared me for a bit. What was that? I mean, my mic's not. Oh, my mic's not muted on my PlayStation 5 controller. Did I just unintentionally did something? Huh. Frida, what do you have to say? Oh, I can select the cards. Okay. Alright, let's give this a shot.
So you're the one I'll be playing against. It's a real competition this time, so you'd better be ready.
Amber! Alright, let's play some Genshin Invocation TCG. Okay, I was not expecting my first opponent to be Amber. So, we're going up against Amber, Klee, and Barbara. Cards, anyways, so... What is this? Oh, if I really want to go to hard mode, so stuff, so I won't. So it's recommending me Venti and Zhao. And, ooh, Oceanid. Okay, what's this? Oh. Alright, let's give this a go. I completely forgot how to play TCG. Switch. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Let's go with Oceanid.
Contamination must be washed away.
Okay, let's see. Play card. Use a skill.
In the image of the wilderness.
Time for a showdown. Let it rain.
Ow! Well, not much I can do now. Well, I can just... end my round. And again, it's been so long since I last played this. Ooh. What is that? Okay, let's see.
The rising flood.
Oh, I can't oh, dang it. Well, I can't do much here. I need to get Rosea back up. Ooh.
Water's form is ever changing.
Blow them all up.
Oh no. Yell up. What do you mean no valid targets? That's all I can do. Next turn I'll switch to Zhao. Oh wait, better yet. Switch to Venti.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I? Fine, boom!
Ow.
Let's play.
Oh, I'm curious.
Think you can get away?
And I'll end my turn.
Let it rain.
Oh god. No. Let's switch to Zhao.
Evil shall be dispersed. Evil conquering.
Holy Jeebus!
Huh? No, wait!
Holy crap, okay. Oh, this is gonna kill them all. Alright.
Hey, I did it! Oh, wait. No, I didn't.
Okay.
Whoa, you're so much better than everyone I've played against.
Amber, truth be told, you're the first opponent I faced off playing TCG in a while. A serious showdown? Oh god, you gotta be kidding me. Fine. We'll do the serious showdown. I got an idea. A Zhao card though, holy moly.
So you're the one I'll be playing against. It's a real competition this time, so you'd better be ready.
Alright, time for the serious showdown. Let's go with... okay. Oh, good cards too. Switch, yep.
There is no escape. Mirror the myriad.
Time for a showdown. Let it rain.
Can I? Okay, I guess. Okay, let's end the turn. End turn, thank you.
Go, Baron Bunny!
River carving relics.
Let it rain.
Definitely keep Zhao alive.
In the image of the wilderness.
Go,
That Baron Bunny's gonna be the end of me. You would, huh? Okay, switch to Venti.
Give me a moment to compose myself. Jumpy, dumpy, go!
Ow. So I'll play this card. Oh, nope, stop.
Brace yourselves. Sparks and splash!
Oh god.
Time for takeoff.
Oh, shoot. Actually, that's fine, yes.
I've been practicing really hard.
Oh god. And turn, and turn, and turn. Oh damn it, I can't, well, no I couldn't.
Water's form is ever changing.
And I killed itself.
The pure land.
Do not kill Zhao here, because I'm definitely gonna need him for the next bit. Oh god.
Let the show begin.
Oh thank god. Oh yeah, I put -3 on him. Okay, the next round you're gonna be... It's over. Get rid of Klee, please. Thank you.
Yay, I did it! Oh, wait. No, I didn't. Huh? No, wait!
So... Thank you.
Lament!
Useless.
No escape!
Ah!
Must keep. Oh no. Now my thoughts are all jumbled up.
Barbara better not kill me here. I'm screwed if... Stop. Don't you dare do it. Oh, okay, fine. There's not much I can do. Oh, I gotta end my turn. What crap here? Oh no! Stop! I'm... Oh, thank you. I still have a chance to live. Please just...
I'll protect us.
No! Yeah, rub it in, Amber. Go ahead.
I won this round.
I'll come back to this in a bit. I'll do the serious showdowns and I'll probably do it off stream. And when I'm on PC too. Oh, completely right next to him. Yeah, I'm not very used to TCG. I should, but this I'm familiar with. Oh. Oh, convenient you solved the puzzle there. What am I looking at? Okay. Oh, there's another puzzle I can do. Oh, there we go. There we go. So these two will be, oh, these two will be likely when Liyue comes out. These two when Inazuma's out, and the last two will be for Sumeru. Heart of the dice and the freaking heart of the cards. All right, let's see. Thane, what do you have for us? There's platinum to this? Well, let's find out how we can get a platinum now. Now I have a go now for this one. Of course, let's go for the extreme. So, let's see. Using suppressive rolls is spend all this. Oh, you can use anyone, huh? Well, in that case, where is... Let's give this a go. Let's see how this works.
Stabilize. This is order. Know your place. I will have order.
Dare to mess with me? Truth repeats. I'm going in!
Squall and Fury.
Holy moly!
Bow your head. This is order.
Too late for regrets. Here, teamwork is dreamwork.
Cry louder. Order guide you.
Everybody stand back.
The wind rises. Unsightly insects. Rise. This is order.
Oh, rude!
Teamwork is dream. Truth repeats its course.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Sweet, we got platinum. Settled. Hang on. Okay, my playback got scared me for a second and paused for a bit. Okay. Any more challenges for this? Oh, that's easy. Just get more than 2,000 score, and you'll more than likely you'll get platinum. If I had to guess, oh god, I just probably heard that voice crack. But if I have to guess, if you want to get platinum, try to get over 5,000 score or more. I don't know, probably 5,000. Okay, so that's all that. Oh, complete a duel. I don't have to necessarily win. But do I really want to end it off on a loss? Sod it. I'll give it one more go. Win or lose, this will be the last thing I do for the stream. This part of the stream.
So you're the one I'll be playing against. It's a real competition this time, so you'd better be ready.
Let's give this a go. I hope it is. Oh, this is actually a little bit better now. Especially, I can use this on Zhao. Let's go with it.
There is no escape. Water's form is ever changing.
Time for a showdown. No one escapes my sights.
I don't think I can attack. Oh. Oh, is it, wait, what's going on? And I end my turn. I can't do much about that. What does this do? I'll just use this.
Mirror the myriad.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
The rising flood.
Let it rain.
I can end my turn there. Let's switch to Venti.
Give me a moment to compose myself. Jumpy, dumpy, go!
Ow.
Time for takeoff. Blow them all up.
Sorry, Venti.
Oh, no. My lyre is broken. I've been practicing really hard.
In the image of the wilderness.
And now end my turn. This is gonna destroy play. Yep.
Yay, I did
Oh,
You
okay, this
got
worked out
me.
so much in my favor now.
Oh no, now my thoughts are all jumbled up.
Let's see, what does this do? Ooh, actually, let's do it with the Zhao. And not much I can do here, and I'll end my turn. I'll let this play out.
Let's dance. Ready, steady, go!
You only lost 1 health. But you're gonna lose several now. Alright, Zhao. I'll switch to you.
You called?
Please let this destroy. Let's see.
Disappear!
Oh, game over. Whew!
Has everyone stopped singing?
That.
Whoa, you're so much better than everyone I've played against.
Alright. I mean, that's all the stuff. I mean, I didn't have to win that. I'm not gonna let that loss just consume me. Like, I'm not gonna done better. So, alright. So, seems like the next part is happening in technically 2 days. So, that is, say, today's Thursday, Friday. Yeah, Saturday is going to be this coverage. So part 2 will be on Saturday. Oh, what's this? Weapon reward? Oh! Cool! Got the bow. That's the other things. Oh, this must be the materials for the bow to be R5. But alright, that's it for part 1. I'll see you back for part 2 on Saturday. I guess tomorrow I can focus on Star Rail. Yeah, catching up with Star Rail, and yeah, so tomorrow's gonna be Star Rail thing related. Alright, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you back tomorrow for Star Rail, and Saturday for Genshin.